Now, let me add yet another part. Let me add a capacitor. So, capacitor is a little bit more difficult to read. I have one here that's labeled 104M. So how do I know what value this capacitor has? 104M. Well, what it is, again, like the resistor, is that it's the first two numbers, 10, followed by the last number indicates how many numbers are added at the end of it. So in this case, it would be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the unit is in picofarads. Wow, picofarads. Well, picofarads are a relatively small unit of measure, but you see them all the time in electronics. Oftentimes you don't need much more than that. So that's how much value is in this one. Let me give some other examples. 101 would mean 10 followed by 10, or in other words, 100 picofarads. If I have something that says 471 in front of it, or on it, it'd be 47 plus 10, or 470 picofarads. Just something a little bit harder. What if I have something that says 224? Well, that means it has 2, 2, and then 4 zeros behind it. Sort of like our first example. It says 220,000 picofarads, or, in more convenient units, 0.022 microfarads. Now, if I want to put a capacitor into my circuit diagram, see, before I had this as 270 ohms and a switch and 3 volts. Let me put this into the circuit diagram just across the LED. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in parallel here, and I draw it as 2 plates, and draw it down. And in this case, I'm going to write it down as 0.1 microfarads. So if I saw this on my diagram, I have to think about, okay, 0.1 microfarads is equivalent to 100,000 picofarads, and that would be 10 with 4 zeros behind it. Okay, so it would be 104, which is what I have. Now how do I change my circuit to look like this? Well, let me actually make the circuit a little bit simpler for me to play with now. So I have power going here through the resistor and through the LED. Now I want to put this capacitor across the battery, basically across the parallel to the LED. So I'm going to undo my circuit so I don't accidentally power something I don't want to and fry the circuit. And I'll put that basically across the input, the output, and there. Now I have that circuit on my diagram is equivalent to what I have here. Now, notice my switch again is just me pulling this in and out. I don't have to have the switch on me right now.